This actually ties in very closely to the first point, and we always like to be brought in as early as possible so that once again we can handpick, craft, and tailor that team to meet the needs of the project. At Hemenway Construction, we truly believe that every successful project should start with the builder's input, with the developer's input, with the client's input. We utilize a program developed in accordance with lean construction methodology called the Last Planner System. The reasoning behind the system is that if you can get the actual people who will be required to implement the work production, the foreman of the electrical team, the foreman of the plumbing team involved, you will have more accurate and up-to-date information to work with. Early involvement allows us to provide accurate budgeting, offer value engineering into the design, and not something that's an afterthought. Identify permit, logistical, and code challenges that will inevitably face that project depending on where it's located and what it's trying to do. Align schedule, procurement, and financing with the project and with the plans. Early engagement routinely saves clients 10 to 20% in costs and weeks to months in schedule savings. We provide pre-construction services to our clients and offer 50% of all associated costs to be credited upon an executed construction contract. In other words, when you work with us on pre-construction, it says right in the agreement that you can or will send it out to bid to other general contractors once pre-construction is completed. However, if Hemenway Construction is selected as the final general contractor, we will then issue a credit for 50% of all the costs of pre-construction right into our first construction, top line of the construction proposal.